Welcome back to the channel, riders. Today we have the all new 2022 Indian Pursuit. As you're gonna see, your Indian Pursuit is gonna look a lot like your Indian Challenger. The reason for that is because it's basically based on the same platform. It's going to share the same engine, it's going to share the same chassis. So basically what you're getting here is going to be a Challenger that is made for touring. What they did was they basically left everything the same. They actually, what they did inform in terms of your display over here, they raised the display for about 5.5 inches, which means you're going to get your infotainment is going to be sitting a little bit higher, your windshield is going to be sitting a little bit higher, so that's going to give you better wind protection. And the one thing that they did was they added a rear storage, so you're going to see it over here. So let's go ahead and press here so you're able to take a better look. So here you see, here you're going to have your storage. As you're going to be as you're seeing, you're able to hold 2 full face helmets, and the best thing, you have a USB, you have a cigarette lighter here that you're able to use for charging your electronics. The Indian Pursuit is going to be equipped with the same water-cooled engine as you would find on your Indian Challenger. You're going to get the 1766cc water-cooled V-twin engine. It's going to be producing 120 horsepower, 128 foot-pound of torque. That is going to be mated to a 6-speed transmission, and it's going to be belt-driven. The Indian Pursuit is going to have 19-inch wheels. It's going to be mated to Brembo brakes. This is going to be 4 piston calipers, so you're getting 4 piston calipers in the front, 2 discs. As we go to the back, you're going to get a single disc that's going to be a 2 piston caliper. And as far as suspension travel goes in the back, you're going to get 4.5 inches of travel. As you see, for the Indian Pursuit, they're keeping the whole basically dark horse treatment going. As you're going to see, you're going to get your black lettering here, your black exhaust covers. As we go to the back, you're going to get your footboards. This is going to be because it's a cruiser motorcycle. One neat feature about the Indian Pursuit is it's going to have these windows here. You're able to open and close them to let air in and out, so that's going to make it easier, and it's going to actually give you a little bit more air on those summer months. As you're able to see on this side, you're going to get full LED headlights. That's going to be, you get your headlight, your turning signals, you get this beautiful fender accent here with the Indian Chief. As we walk to the back, you're able to see that you also get full LED lights on your brake lights and your tail lights as well. So you get a total of 35 gallons of storage, which is going to make the the Indian Pursuit is going to give you a lot of storage for those long trips. So let's go ahead now and get on the Pursuit and see how she rides. What I'm going to be showing you now is the Indian Ride Command, how to navigate the Indian Ride Command, and basically just all your controls here on the Indian Pursuit. So as we see, here's going to be your infotainment. On top of the infotainment, as you're going to be able to see on top, you're going to get your speedometer, you're going to get your tachometer, and you're able to see your fuel range and your total miles. So let's go ahead and cycle through here. So as we go through here, you're able to change your information through here. It's going to give you your current ride, how many total miles, your moving time, your stop time, your elevation. It's going to also show you your voltage. You're able to set your garage opener here, so you have 1 and 2. As we go over here, we are able to see that you get a map that's going to be already built in. You get a 1-year subscription from India that's going to be free of charge, and it basically allows you to set your course, or it also allows you to select navigation points. You're able to see your odometer here. It's going to give you trip 1, trip 2, back to your odometer. It's going to give you your compass down here. As we go back, you're able to see that this screen also gives you additional information. You're able to see again your miles, your voltage, how many miles for your oil change. It gives you your front and rear tire pressure, and again it gives you that same information that you're going to see is going to be over here on the side. As we go then over here on your settings, you're able to select between rain, standard, and sport. You're also able to select between brightness. You're able to do between basically leave it off, that you manually do it, or you're able to go ahead and have it go on auto. So sport, standard, and rain, those are going to be your settings. It also allows you to select your traction control off and on. So once you're done there, you're able to go ahead and press here. What it does is it allows you to select one of your devices that for you to connect via Bluetooth, and if you want, you can connect it via USB, and you're going to have the ability to have Apple Play or Android Auto. Same thing with your music. If you want to hear your music, you could go ahead and do it here, or if you want, you could just go ahead and set it up from one of your music settings from your phone. As we look at our right handlebar, we're going to see that we have off and on for your motorcycle. By pressing this over here, as you saw, you're able to press the motorcycle on and off. So again, let's go ahead and power our motorcycle on. Over here is going to be how you control your windshield. So up and down is going to be for your windshield. So again, the higher you put it, the more wind protection you're going to get. The lower you put it, the less wind protection you're going to get. As we go to our left, you're going to see that we have our horn, which is going to be over here. It's going to give you 1 and 2. So 1 is going to be for your headlight, and then the second one is going to be for a passing headlight. You have your turning signals, so left and right. You have your music or Bluetooth, or you can also do commands. So let's go ahead and turn the motorcycle back on. So as you see, this is going to be a keyless motorcycle. So off, on. So let's wait for the motorcycle to cycle here, and we'll go ahead and get going. I'm bracing the windshield just to see how much wind protection we're able to get, and honestly, I have to say, from that little bit of that we just raised the windshield, it definitely gives you a lot more wind protection versus when you have it on the lower setting. So the Indian Pursuit was built by Indian to basically tackle a different segment of their market. They currently have the Indian Challenger, which covers basically their bagger segment. They have the Roadmaster, which, you know, it's another one of their touring motorcycles, but the Roadmaster has a air-cooled V-twin engine. So in the Pursuit, what Indian is trying to achieve is they're trying to tackle that other segment that's looking for a water-cooled V-twin motorcycle, and here they have it. The Indian Pursuit is going to share a lot, if not all, of the same components as you will find on your Indian Challenger. You're going to share the same chassis, the same wheel size front and back, the same type of front cowling, and your rear and your saddlebags. So everything is basically going to be the same as far as your Indian Pursuit goes. So now, as far as the engine goes, you still get the same engine. It's going to be the same water-cooled engine that you see on the Indian Challenger. That engine produces 122 horsepower and 128 foot-pound of torque. The best part about the torque is it's going to be pushing that torque right in the low RPM. So you're able to get that power from the get-go, which is going to make the Indian Challenger a lot more powerful, and it's going to feel very strong as you're getting off the bat. The Indian Pursuit is going to come in at 917 pounds. This is going to be the heaviest motorcycle that Indian has ever produced. The heaviest motorcycle that they have in the market is going to be the Roadmaster. So now you have the Pursuit, which is going to be even heavier. The tank size of the Pursuit is going to be a 6-gallon tank. So that 6-gallon tank it's going to give you a very comfortable long cruising range. The Pursuit averages in the mid 40s, so with a 6-gallon tank you're able to comfortably get easy over 200 plus miles out of a single tank. The Indian Pursuit is going to be about 5 inches longer compared to your Indian Challenger, and that's not going to be nothing on the chassis. It's going to be just basically based on your saddlebag that we have in the back. So you're gonna get that top case that's not going to be available on your Indian Challenger. So that's what's going to give you that extra. That's what's going to give you that extra storage capacity, and that's what's going to make the motorcycle a little bit longer. So we are turning here. For those of you that have not made it to Daytona this year, it has literally been raining non-stop. Literally non-stop rain for the past week and a half. So if you're here from out of state, I'm sorry guys, because we never get this wet of a March as we have this year. So we're gonna go ahead and get here shortly on the highway. We're just gonna see how she rides on the highway. I'm pretty confident she's gonna ride very smooth, just because she's a very heavy motorcycle. I've ridden the Challenger before, and the Challenger rides as well very smoothly. So here we are at cruising speed now, so she feels great. Let me show you how the cruise control works. So right now we have it off. Let's turn it on. As you're going to be able to see, it's over here, and it's going to be just like your car. Let's go ahead and set it in place. So as you're able to see right there, we just turned your cruise control on, and now we are basically on cruise control. So let's say that you don't want to use your cruise control anymore. All you got to do is you either press your clutch, your front brakes, your rear brakes, or you can just go ahead and turn it off. I'm going to press the brakes so you see how it works. So we press the brakes, and it's going to go ahead and disengage like your typical car would. So, you know, nothing to be worried about there. It works just like your car cruise control. So, and that's a very neat feature that now motorcycles are coming with. So I can definitely see the Indian Pursuit turning into a winner for Indian. It's tackling an area of the market that right now is, if we could say that, it's being dominated by Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, as you all know, they produce basically your touring V-twin engines. I believe they're going to be the only one in the market. So with the Indian Pursuit, you're going to get the starting point is going to be $29,999. They're going to have the Dark Horse model, so that's the one that starts at $29,999. The Indian Pursuit Limited is going to start at a higher price point, and it's going to go all the way up to, I believe it's going to be $37,000. One thing that I don't see that Indian has is going to be, it doesn't have any heated grips, or it doesn't have your either heated grips or heated seats. So as far as the package goes, guys, I have to say they've done everything very beautifully. Everything ties well together. You're gonna get your Indian logo here, you're gonna get your USB over there, and you're gonna have that Indian cap. So everything is gonna tie very well together. Indian is doing a great job as far as their marketing. You also get 2 years unlimited warranty, so it's, you don't have to worry about something breaking down. You're gonna have a warranty to back it up. Another great feature that you're gonna get from Indian is gonna be, as I said earlier, you're gonna get your ride command. The ride command is gonna be a feature like no other. The Indian ride command, what it does is it allows you to basically, it's gonna be a 1-year subscription from India. After that, you're gonna have to pay for it monthly or yearly. But you're able to load maps, you're able to share information with other riders, you're able to load riding points, waypoints. So it not only allows you to use as a GPS, but you're able to create waypoints to create your own motorcycle ride. So that's going to be a very nice feature that you're going to find on the Indian Pursuit. So now, what do I like about the Indian Pursuit? Let's be honest, it's going to be a heavy motorcycle, but you actually feel how well she handles. You feel those 128 foot-pound of torque, you feel them down low, so the Indian rides very nicely. You feel that power. For being a V-twin motorcycle, you don't feel a lot of those vibrations that are typically known for for any type of V-twin engine. So that's going to be basically eliminated here. What I don't like about the Indian Pursuit is going to have to be just how heavy of a motorcycle you have. You're talking that you have a 917-pound motorcycle. When you think of other motorcycles in the market that are going to be this size, it's not going to be your heaviest, but it's not going to be the lightest. But then all I can think of is of your Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing is going to be the tour mode is going to come in at around 870 pounds. So you have that on that one. Now, another thing that I have to say that India should definitely think of incorporating to their lineup is going to be perhaps a walking mode or a reverse mode, as you have on your Honda Goldwing. So guys, so here you have it. This is going to be your 2022 Indian Pursuit. As you're going to see, everything. Oh, it's very nice, very smooth. Yeah. It rides very nice. You have a lot of creature comforts that you typically would see on a Harley Davidson or perhaps like the Honda Goldwing, but it does very well. So guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, just give it a thumbs up so the algorithm knows it's good, and I will see you guys on my next video.